This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as banished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep, but... Oh! I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
Incoming.
But what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces. I'll bear it! You with the other Spartans! The Spartans are dead. You are next. Your time is running out. Try harder, Spartan! I will tell Escher. That is it? A trinket in your armor? The Banished have already won. Give up, like your friends.
You were right. He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader.
Anyway, I repeat, multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be. How do we get out of here?
Terminal, over there. Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen. A victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced. I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable. The hope you stir in the hearts of your kind. Misplaced. I want you to know my name too. To know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy? I am Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Wow, look at this place. It's so... full of more monsters coming to kill us.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Incoming. the last of them.
Is it safe?
Is anything? Don't answer that. If you can find me somewhere to hack in, I think I can guarantee this base will be safe for your friend to land.
Let me see. The Banished are using a modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LZ secure.
Oh, solid ground. As good as this feels. Please tell me we can go. Did you find the weapon you were looking for? Can we go?
Hi.
What the? Cortana. But she... This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
Oh, this is fascinating. You're trying to survive, but I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough.
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress signal.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here. Here is the distress signal's point of origin. This is our current location. This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Chief, what is she talking about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands. Well, pause. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of the UNSC signal I've been tracking, and here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There? Siempre hay algo contigo. Déjame en paz, por favor. Ready and waiting, Chief. Get on board and we can leave. You're messing with me, right? First you say you want me to follow some signal. Then you leave me here waiting. Well, go ahead. It's not like I have anything better to do. I see your new friend from the banished ship hasn't given up on you.
Apparently not.
What did he call himself?
Escherum.
Escharum. That's someone I really want to avoid if possible.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
To some.
I have a question. I was created to lock down Cortana, but I don't know why. What did she do that was so wrong?
She was our target.
I understand that, but... Is this classified? Because I don't have all the information.
Chief, this is insane. I see banished everywhere. Did you hear me? Everywhere.
What intel did Dr. Halsey give you before your mission?
Halsey only tells people what they need to know.
Fly Pelican straight into enemy territory. No one will ever notice. Great idea, big guy.
I still don't understand why you had to delete her. It feels like something's missing.
Guess what? They noticed. They all noticed. And we've got a banished structure up ahead. Armored. Very heavily armored.
It'll have to wait, I suppose.
How close can you get us?
How close? We're unarmed, and you're asking me how close?
Put us down here.
Here? We're still doing this. Hope this works, because it's as good as it's gonna get.
It's close enough.
It better be. I'm getting out of here.
We're close to the UNSC signal's origin.
Source.
Unclear. There's just too much chatter on all banished channels. I keep hearing the tower. It's probably the main structure we saw as we flew in. Look down there. We're close to the fob we detected. You take out those monsters, get me to that terminal, and I'll show what I can do. That has to wait. We've got enemies to deal with. Let's get rid of these annoyances first. Make sure the coast is clear first. You made short work of that, huh? Now to business. Let's lock down Fob Golf. Let me see. Yes, I was right. All I need to do is chat with the banished security protocol. And by chat, I mean push it out of the way because it is really not smart. And there. We now have ourselves a second fob.
Was that you?
Affirmative.
So what, you're going to just rebuild the UNSC? Piece by piece?
That's his call. I'm just trying to be helpful. Speaking of which, each fob seems to be linked to the BattleNet. And if I do this, we can piece together what the banished are up to. For instance, over here is some kind of banished outpost.
Purpose.
Unclear, but it's well defended, so it's definitely worth looking into and blowing up. And here is what I can only describe as someone that the Banished value highly.
Noted.
His bio is interesting. If you want to see for yourself, it's waiting for you in the database. They're tracking UNSC transponders, too. Caches containing valuable equipment and intel. Oh no, it looks like there are multiple UNSC squads engaged in trying to survive. They need your help, Chief. Are you ready, Chief?
What do you think?
I already told you that the odds aren't great.
For them.
Then let's go find out what that signal is. Coming up on that outpost we learned about at the FOB. Looks like some kind of salvage operation. What's our move?
Shut it down.
Let's rumble!
We should claim that FOB.
He's out! Shoot him!
Dishonorable coward! Face me! Explode! Avenge them!
Killing humans, you know?
I have been looking to pump the drop.
Running from my problem!
Not yet. There's still...
I don't need an ETA on the weapon.
37 minutes, 52 seconds, Captain Lasky.
I don't suppose you can speed that up?
I imagine that's a question for her, sir.
Well, fair enough. Is the escort fleet in position?
Aye, sir. We've got 6 Milson frigates and the advance group ready to move.
Acknowledged. Have them set course at full speed. Hopefully we won't be far behind. I don't like this waiting. We're sitting ducks out here.
Another FOB in UNSC control. And in the shadow of that Banished tower. The closer we get to it, the stronger the UNSC distress signal becomes. The source has to be inside.
FOB signals coming in clear. You guys need it? Vehicle order received, Chief. Hang tight.
I guess tower was a more than appropriate name. Look at that place. The signal's coming from within that main structure. Somewhere up top. We're gonna need to find a way in.
news.
He's here from expansive.
I want to fight.
Killing ya. He's hiding 'cause he don't wanna go. He's making That's the human vehicle. He reloaded.
Sorry, they crossed us.
This is not yours anymore.
Can't get away.
So, the demon is here. Did you think I would let you walk right into my tower? My tower. I think not. My facility is locked down. There is nothing you can do here. Except die.
He seems confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately, it's misplaced. When the lockdown triggered, there was a power spike in what I presume was a security building. I've marked it on the map. This is where the lockdown was triggered.
The time of the humans is over. To expose. Kill you. I'll pull him out of there. Use your anger. Waste of air.
The lockdown protocol should be simple to reverse. Let me see. 3, 2, 1. Done. Oh,
What is it?
This place is an interrogation facility run by our elite friend back there, Chaklock. His reputation is not good.
Neither is mine.
You're going to need to manually activate the gravity lift. I've marked it on your map. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
No more from you! Distracted at me, Spartan! Run and hide, human! Run and hide!
This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding. This location acts as a holding facility. Prisoners are captured, funneled through to Chaklock, and then onto somewhere they call the House of Reckoning, which is suitably ominous and banished sounding.
He strikes the pack. I'll spell you! You are no outlaw! Come, challenge me! Prove your way! Where are you, tiny creature? Prove yourself! Do not fail! You will stand still! What did he throw?
Remember, we can't get up there without activating the gravity lift.
Yeah, it's official. I am definitely
Let's go. The gravity lift's powered up. Chief, more Spartan armor, and the source of the distress signal. We're too late. A deployable threat sensor. It appears to lock onto and highlight any targets in range. Could be useful. This armor belonged to a Spartan named Hudson Griffin. Sensor logs suggest he was alive when the armor was removed. Forcibly. It's a long shot, but he might still be alive.
All
eat your bones clean.
You have overreached, demon. This is not a place to come by choice. I await you.
He's about what you would expect for an elite who specializes in torture.
Human, I knew it! I'll teach you to hide! Take this!
Asherim was correct. So easy. A signal, a lure, and the Master Chief comes running. I wish only that I would have time to enjoy you. Time to learn your secrets. Peel back your visage and expose your weakness. The banished! Who is dead?
Oh no, Spartan Griffin. He's still alive.
We need to get him out of there. Where's Jacklock?
Welcome to my tower, Master Chief. It is where you will be broken. It is where you will give up your secrets. I vanish! Much better.
The wall's retracted. Watch your back. He could come from anywhere.
You will beg for death before I'm through with you! This is my tower!
Griffin's threat sensor can help you locate Jacklock.
From the quiet I approach. I wonder, how much pain can you endure? You will die in chains, Spartan!
We need to get him out of that machine.
Shut this thing down.
Working on it. Okay. Be ready. I'm going to cut him loose.
It's you. You're alive. Chief. The Banished. I tried to stop them. I tried to...
Easy. You're safe now.
The Banished, they have something they call the Conservatory. That's all I know. It's picked up north of here. Dig site. I couldn't stop them. But you can. You have to.
Consider it done.
That's good. Good. The others, the Spartans. Did you?
I'll find them.
Echo 216, all channels. Can you hear me? I repeat, can you hear me?
Chief?
Big guy, your motion tracker isn't moving. Ah, come on, give me anything.
Chief,
Respond, please. Did you find the source of the signal? Whatever's down there either has to come with us or be left behind. Can you hear me?
A dig site on the ring? This conservatory must be some sort of Forerunner installation. What do you suppose they're after?
It's time to go.
I'm guessing that whatever the conservatory is, the Banished won't want us anywhere near it.
Then they'll be disappointed.
Yes, they will.
Let's get him! Here you are! You creeping around here, human?
HVT in range, Chief.
This one's a particularly murderous grunt. High Sumpter Bricklard. He's one of the UNSC's most wanted. Don't underestimate him. Target eliminated. Now the crew.
You and me!
Target and crew eliminated. Life on this ring just got a little safer for the UNSC. Hey, did you get a look at that modified weapon the target was carrying? Pretty inventive, even for the Banished. So I copied it. I've sent updated schematics back to our forward operating bases. Should give us an edge. I'd suggest sending a thank you card for the upgrade, but you killed the intended recipient, so we can skip that part.
Banished are searching for... something called the conservatory.
Let me guess. You're heading there too.
Affirmative.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll be here, Waiting. Alone.
We'll be in touch.
Just don't leave me out here for too long. Okay?
Multiple UNSC signatures in that banished stronghold, Chief. I think we've got some friendlies inside. We just picked up a UNSC distress signal. The signature suggests a squad of Marines.
Alive?
No response on comms, but if they are, it's a sure bet they need our help. Let's find them.
Over here.
Chief, have you found what you're looking for?
Not yet.
Do you even know what this conservatory thing is?
Not yet. Exciting, isn't it?
Exciting?
Of course.
No, this is not exciting. This is dangerous.
Well, to be fair, life is dangerous. Statistically, there is a high chance.
I am debating mortality with someone that looks exactly like the reason I'm here in the first place.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Just let me know when you're done. If you ever get done.
Shoot the vehicle. There you go.
That banished facility up ahead looks like a mining operation. That must be the dig site the Spartan was talking about. What are the banished doing here?
They are doing exactly what they've been doing since they got here. Scavenging. Tearing everything apart to fuel this war.
How could they? They're ruining this place, and for what?
To win.
That already happened.
It's kinda quiet, isn't it? There. That tunnel. The banished must already be down below. This should be impossible. Forerunner alloy is almost indestructible. What do you think they... Chief! I guess we need to deal with that mining laser. Oh, and these guys. It looks like the laser's controlled up in the central structure.
Chief, the scanner just lit up. It was a trap. I knew it was a trap. What do I do?
Hold position. I've got this.
Let's try that when we're not getting shot at.
My sights! Bugs are extremely easy to kill!
Looks like the laser controls are by that window. Just give me a sec. Something's wrong. I can't shut it down.
Then we destroy it.
Way ahead of you.
There are 2 power regulators down there. All we need to do is manually expose each regulator's cooling pylon to trigger a cascade effect. And by we, I mean you. And by trigger, I mean shoot or blow up. You get the idea.
Gotta get you! He's trying to shut it off! Don't let him! Stop
That switch should open up the regulator.